Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths back with another episode of New York Rangers NHL 18 franchise mode. And we had a miserable end to the playoffs. Now, we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. However, we lost to the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's right, they beat us. Now, we've got an off-season and a half ahead of us. I tried to do pre-scouting, but it didn't work. Because apparently this game just auto-saves. And I got lucky and found this backup file. So in that panic, I kind of forgot all the moves I made. So we're just going to wing it. Because I don't think I made a single move, actually. Let's say, first of all, let's take a look at our team. Let's see what we have to work with going into next season. Let's just take a quick look. Okay. Goalies. I'm going to say it's safe to release Pavlik and let Shesterkin take over the backup next year. That I could do and feel confident. Defensively, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, we've got a lot of defensemen. I would like to trade Mark Stahl, but I don't see how that's possible. So I think we're going to buy out Mark Stahl instead of just burying him. I don't really see... Yeah, I mean, we can't trade him. We're going to have to buy him out. But let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to release Luke Schenn and Holden. We got Pionk, Barry Glazov. Yeah, we're going to have a crowded defense. Brendan Smith is someone we could look at trading. Oh yeah, he's got high locker room chemistry with Nick Holden, and his best locker room is with Luke Schenn. So he's probably gonna be pissed. How did he do last year? It was a +18. Definitely one of my favorite Rangers. So just for me personally, this is weird. But you know, he makes a pretty penny. The 4.35 cap hit. But, yeah, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got these 4. These are our core 3 right now. The guys we're building around. Brendan Smith. This is an interesting conundrum. Because if we trade him, we're banking on D'Angelo, Barry Glazov, Graves, and Pionk being in the NHL. This might be a good time to trade Brendan Smith. And I really didn't want to because I like Brendan Smith, but I don't think we got a choice. He's a lefty. We got lefty, righty, lefty, lefty, righty, right? Yeah, righty, lefty. It works out perfectly. Yeah, we're going to trade Brendan Smith right here. Preferably to a bad team. Not in our conference. Calgary wants him. Huh. No, I have too many years left. Normally I'd oblige. Oh, you know what? Maybe Chicago. So Alex Debrinkat's on the block, or Debrincat. As is Joki Jaharu. Let's see if we can swing a deal for Alex Debrincat. That wouldn't go through straight, would it? No. What else are they interested in? I would pick him up. Good young scorer. Not gonna trade Nieves. You know, they're probably interested in players ready to play in the NHL. I don't think they'll take him because he's got a year left. Yes, that's alright. Do I have to be somebody with years left? Does Pumple have years plural left? No, he's only got the 1. Bellman. No, I'm going to hold on to Bellemare, Fost. If they want to take Mark Stahl, I'm not going to say no. Yeah, I mean, Mark Stahl's negative value. Tendies. Any Tendies? I can't even trade either one. I'll give you a 3rd round pick for next year. Yeah, you know what? This isn't going to work. Smith's good and all, but he's not that good. Let's see. Dennis Gurianov probably has high trade value. No, not really. We could even deepen our defensive prospect pool by acquiring Julius Honka, but that would really just create a log jam back there. Do I want a sniper? Nah. I think I prefer Hints. Interesting. Or we could just try to go for their first round pick. Okay, let's see what we got to trade to get their first round pick. I would throw in a third. Beautiful. All right, well, there we go. We just got a first round pick out of Brendan Smith, basically. So now we got 2 first round picks this year. I like the way our defense looks. I don't want to make any changes right now. Forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably going to release Taylor Harnett. 10, 11, 12. Our forward core is basically set. We don't need to make any changes there. So I think we can rock with the team we have. Let's take a look at potential though. Goalies we don't need. We got 1, 2. I think defensively we're good in the system. Forwards, yeah, I mean, yeah, we need forwards. Where's Dallas picking in this draft? Probably 25-ish, 26. Oh no, we got picks 28 and 29. Yeah, I'm not gonna move up and try to get any more picks. Bobby Ryan, I'm going to decline. That is way too high a cap hit for me. David Backes as well. We are not made of money. Let's take a look at the top 5. All right, who went first? Yeah, obviously Dahlin, Svechnikov, Brady Tkachuk, Quentin Hughes, Phil Zadina, Blackwood. Yeah, all right. This is all about right. All right, well, we get 2 picks in a row. Let's see who we can draft here. Hopefully we can get a couple top 6 forwards. I don't know who that is. This guy's got a shot at being okay. You know what? Screw it. This wouldn't be an awful selection. Okay, good. We got a top 6 forward out of that. Let's see here. This Roman guy. No, because it says medium bottom 6. We haven't even scouted him. I don't want to take a risk on him. Oh, Eggenberger. He was top 6 in NHL 17. Nice. 70 user pick. Let's see. We got to go into the second round. No. Why in my right mind would I trade a first round pick for Louis? Oh. Defensive defenseman? No, I'm going to stick to the forward trend in that we need forwards. 2-way forward. Let's see. All right. Top 9, not bad. Not bad, not good. Stop. I don't want Louis Eriksson. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. Okay, now I think you're trying to be annoying. All right, let us take a look. I wonder if we sort by potential. Let's do that. Sort by potential. Oh, we go with top 6 forward right here, McGillney. Sure. Probably low though, right? Yeah, low. Still, it's top 6 potential. I'll take it. I will take it. I got a 5th round pick here. Who is available? No, I'm going to pass on him. So we're at potential again. We could YOLO for a top 4 defenseman. Let's try that. So, alright, yeah, I'm done. I think we had a couple more picks, but it's not even worth it. There we go. We got a decent draft. Not bad at all. We got 2 top 6 forwards. So our forward prospect core is better. For the second year in a row, the Rangers had 2 first-round picks. I don't know what kind of witchcraft is going on, but it is intense. Yeah, that's great. Okay. I tried the .85 thing for contracts in my other franchise mode, offline one. It doesn't work anymore. It only works with certain players. It does not work with all of them, and it's pissing me off. So I'm not even gonna bother doing it. I'm just gonna wing it. Let's go to all expiring. I'm gonna release Andre Pavlik. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. And because apparently you got to release players to get contract space, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna clean up. We're gonna sign a bunch of guys later in free agency, so don't be worried about me just ditching these guys. We're gonna beefing up our prospect core because it is weak. John Gilmore, we're gonna release you. All right, yeah, we should have enough contract space to bring back a few guys right quick. All right, Jimmy Vesey. He wants near damn $4 million a year. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. We're gonna get you like 3.6. I think that's reasonable. Brady Cjeths. Let's try 5.5. 5.35 is fair. Matt Pumple. It's a one-way contract. I'm not signing his ass. Cjeths, I want to bring back. Yeah, it's showing that he's going to grow. I'll risk it on that. JT Miller. If I can get you at 5.5, that would be absolutely darling of you. KP Hayes. I can get you at like 4.1. Yeah, that would be a decent one. Graves. Yeah, I'm actually going to take advantage of that. Tony D. Let's get you on a 1 year, my friend. That way I could save money, and if there's, anything good in free agency, I can just snag that up real quick. Tyroning. I suppose I can give you a shot. Reunanen, sure I can give you a shot. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and release a couple more guys. Yeah, Multi-Stromal we can release. Tambo we can release. Nash I want to bring back. But only if the price is right. $3 million a year. Grabner. Take him until he's 35. I mean, 5 years, 1.2 a year. Take him until he's 35. That's a good contract. Let's sim a day. I guarantee you, we sent out about like 8 or 9 contracts. Maybe 4 or 5 are gonna accept. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. All right. All right. So we had a good chunk of them accept. Actually, more than I expected. Oh boy. No, I don't know why am I here? Okay, listen, Tarmo, if you're gonna have morale problems this early, I'm just gonna trade you now and get it over with. Yes, let's go here. Right here. What are we doing? All expiring. All right, who rejected? Hayes, you're a bastard. What about 4.35? That's fair. Nasher. 325 sure. Grabner. I'll give you exactly what you were asking for 5 years. And yeah, we should be good. I'm not gonna sign anybody. Maybe Callie Jolin. No, give him another year in Sweden. Let him continue to, what's the right word? Like develop a little bit. I don't give him a contract yet. I don't know. Should we? Oh my God. We have a decision to make here whether or not to eat Marc Stol's contract for 3 more years and lose him for nothing. Like just get rid of him, or we can buy him out now and just save money for 3 years and then be at a loss for 6 years, which is basically just gonna be the duration of this franchise mode, just having to eat his cap hit. Can you just accept the contract and get it over with, please? You know what? He's the second highest paid player on this team. Next year, who do we got to sign next year? We got $25 million in cap space next year to re-sign Zook, McDonough, Barry Glazov, Pionk. Nieve's going to want a contract, as is Graves, Buchnevich, D'Angelo. Anybody in the system? A couple guys. What about Tendies? Halverson. I suppose we could eat one more year of Mark Stahl. Grabner's contract is going to get us down to about a little under $8 million in cap space. So, I mean, I want to... First of all, Grabner, you cut the shit right now. Alright? I will release your ass in a heartbeat. Do not get me wrong. Let's take a look at the logistics of Michael Grabner. Am I going to sign his ass or just let him go? Because in a second, I'm just going to let him go. What's your problem, bro? Playoff stats. You got us 2 assists in 18 games. He was a +1. For the season, he had 24 points. It was a +4. Here's the deal. I will give you exactly what you're asking for, $25,000 higher, and this is my final offer. If he does not accept it, we'll replace him in free agency. It's not even that big of a deal. Does not accept that, is it? All right, I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here and cater to him. We have $9 million in cap space. He is more than replaceable. You know what would be sick? If John Tavares was a free agent. That would be nice, because I would high-key snag that shit. Alright, let's not do. Okay, sign free agents. Let's go. Who's available? Please, John Tavares. Please, John Tavares. Oh my god, I just saw JT. I'm like, oh my god. But no, it's Jumbo Joe Thornton instead. Jumbo Joe. Do I want Jumbo Joe Thornton? What were his statistics this past season? He notched 17 goals. That is more than impressive. I have to say. If you still put in numbers like this, I'd sign his ass in a heartbeat. In the Yoffs, he was point per game, which is the status quo with him. I don't know. That's interesting. I would rather sign Jonathan Marchessault. Yeah, because he just had 2 really good back-to-back seasons. I could sign him. We could take a look at Cam Atkinson. Let me just change this up so you see it is mad cold in here. Oh wow, he just had a nice season himself. 60-point year. Interesting. I'm gonna pass on Jack Johnson. Any goalies? Not that we're looking necessarily, but you never know. No, I don't want Craig. All right. Sort by potential. Anybody good available? Snag a prospect or 2. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it just doesn't sort by the young guys with potential. I don't know. I guess like the 90-year-old. Yeah, whatever. All right, there's no one good available. Okay. Well, we need a depth forward now that we've lost Grabner. Who could replace a third-line scorer? Let's see what we got. Mike Camilleri, actually, he's pretty defensively responsible. Okay, we have him. We got Juuselas Jokinen, who actually seemed to have a hell of a playoff run. Okay. David Desharnais, should we bring him back? I'm not going to, no. Chris Kunitz. Actually didn't have that bad of a season at all. All right, Chris Kunitz. All right, I'm thinking Kunitz. Daniel Winnick. All right, we got Winnick. No. Chimera. No. Colton Sevier. No. No. Roussel. I like Roussel in real life, but no. Okay. Me personally, I'm a fan of Camilleri. But he's more of a depth scorer, and we don't really need scoring. I'm not looking for that. So I'd be looking more at Cjeths or Winnick. Cjeths has better defensive awareness, but Winnick's better defensively overall. Quite similar players when you really get down to it. Winnick's a little bit younger. Actually, he's half a decade younger. You know what? I like Cjeths because he has higher poise. Yeah, okay. We'll sign Chris Cjeths. I don't want to get him on a 2-year. I'd get him on a 1-year, $1-year, $3 million contract is fair, I'd say. I was going to bring us down to about $6 million. I wanted to make a move for March or so, but that is highly unlikely now that we just tried to sign Cjeths. Let's take a look at our team and see if we would be interested in fitting in a March or so. I don't think so. I think we're good on the wing. Let's go forwards. Okay, so our first line is going to be Zibanejad, Kreider, Buchnevich. Then I got Miller, Zook, VC, Hayes, Nash, Anderson. Then Nieves, Cjeths, Bellemare. Bellemare, he's beyond worth keeping. His defensive stats are just so good. Nieves, he'll be 4th line ready next year. I'm counting on that. We really don't have a spot for March or so. If Nash wasn't on the team, we'd have a spot for him, but Nash was highly valuable in the playoffs. Took a lot of penalties, though, it appears. Which is not very Nash-like. Past few seasons of his actual career. Yeah, I don't know. VC, I think VC's going to peak at 81 or 82 overall. We could look to ship him out, and we could use the money left over to bring in March or so, but you're also taking a risk in that March so may not sign with you. Also, I kind of like VC. He's decent poise, right? Yeah, he got 76 poise. Alright, I say we simulate. We'll see if Cjeths signs. And if Cjeths signs, we got a good amount of cap space left. I'm going to look to bring in another top 4 defenseman. Okay, we got Cjeths. Alright, stop the simulation. Let's see if March or so is still available. And if he wants a lot of money still. Oh, we got $7 million in cap. Ah, sugar. We could have signed him after all. Damn. It really sucks. Who did he sign with? The Canucks. Thornton with the Flames. I'm not going to sign Craig Anderson. We don't need a goalie. Man, let's see if there's anybody high profile available. Mark Giordano, I feel like I'm going to keep coming back to, but I'm never going to pull the trigger on, only because he is 34 years old already. Johnny Gaudreau is not happy, and I would gladly accommodate. I would gladly make him feel better. If he's on the trading block by the start of next season, I am dead ass going to trade for him. In the meantime, Mark Giordano. Does he fit our team? He certainly does. It's just a matter of where. Because he is a lefty, so he would probably be on our 3rd pair left side, but he'd be on every power play and penalty kill unit. Okay. We'll keep Giordano in mind. I don't want anybody from Colorado. I don't want any poison on his team. Dallas. Apparently they don't want to trade Miro Heiskanen anymore. Hansel. No, I don't want either one of them. Jensen, no. Kirill Kaprizov, no. No. Let's see. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I did take a double look at that Brandon Sutter trade they offered me, but he's too expensive for a 3rd liner. Not what I'm looking for. I I mean, I don't suppose taking an extended look at Giordano would hurt. Let's just gauge what they want for him and what I would have to give up, because I am not trying to give up too much. This is everybody they're interested in. You'd probably have to start with D'Angelo and maybe Elias. No, that's just too much trade value for me. No. I'm going to pass on Mark Giordano. However, I think it's fair to say that we should wait till next season, and if Johnny Gaudreau's morale is to the point where he requests a trade and he's on the trading block, that we should probably take a long look at him and bringing him along. I'd be highly interested in bringing in Johnny Gaudreau. Rangers have not had a high-profile forward in a very long time, and I'm talking like when Marian Gaborik was a 40-goal scorer. Although you could argue Nash was high-profile. Yeah, he had a 40-goal season with us. All right, I'll just give you that once. But yeah, other than in recent history, the only high-profile players the Rangers had: Yager, Gomez, Nash, and Gaborik, and you can almost argue Brad Richards. Those are like our big guys that were just on every team's watch list. No. Okay. Season started. Let's go. First, and why is Ryan McDonough on the trading block? What? Why? What the? McDonough's not on the trading block, jackass. That scared the shit out of me for a second. Alright, let's go to proposed trade. Let us see if Gaudreau was pissed enough to where he formally requested a trade. Where is he? No. Really, he's 83 overall in this game? That's it? Had me fooled. Let's see, just take one more look and see if... Oh, Alexander Radulov. That's an interesting one. No, not you idiots. Let's do this for a second, because I just saw somebody I'd actually be interested. Oh, Anders Lee. Really now? Anders Lee. That's someone I'd look at the deadline. If we're trying to make a trade, Anders Lee. Otherwise, I think we're okay. However, I did just see somebody I'd be quite interested in bringing along. Couple guys, actually. Jake Muzzin, first and foremost. He's a lefty. That's right. I thought he was a righty. Jake Muzzin. I saw Alec Martinez. He's a lefty as well. Damn. Any chance y'all would be interested in a swap of toxic contracts? Because if you are, then boy, do I have a trade for you. Any interest? They're the same overall, except Mark Stoll's getting paid higher. Okay, I understand that. So what if I retain salary like so? What would be the idea of bringing Gaborik on? Yeah, he's ass. Never mind. Alright, I saw some guys I'd be interested in maybe ditching a few assets for at the deadline. Muzzin, Martinez, Anders Lee are all guys we could definitely take an extended look at. Okay, that's fine. Defenseman, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you two get the hell out of here for a second. Yeah, Barry Glazov, I'm not... He's 24 years old. Let him stay in the minors for another year. Oh, D'Angelo's a top 4 defenseman now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Shea grew a little bit. Okay. Shaddy is still 86. D'Angelo Graves grew plenty. As did Neil Pionk. Okay, that's fine. Take a look at forwards. Bellemare, Kunitz. Okay, that's fine. Anybody want to call Jesper Fast? Why is he not in the NHL? Who took his spot? Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I guess... Well, Nieves is listed as a depth forward. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather let him get 1 year better in the minor leagues than just waste Jesper Fast. Alright, we'll go best lines. Elias Anderson is a third-line scorer, so I'm going to move him up. I'm going to go like this. Oh, nice. VC grew to 80. Oh, perfect. Wow, he grew a lot more than I expected. All right, did Buchnevich grow? Not very much. Not as much as I would have hoped. Damn, come on, Buch. I'd rather go like this, get the KZB line. Actually, you know what? I want Zuccarello on that top line. Kreider, Miller, VC, that's fine. Hayes, Elias Anderson, Rick Nash. I also like that instead. Defensively speaking, this is how they want it lined up. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. I don't want McDonough or Shea on the top. Let's get Brady Shea the top pair, just to see if he grows. McDonough's a top 4 defenseman, at least that's what he's listed as, so he'll be fine. No, yeah, okay, this'll do. Special teams. I'm not gonna mess around with special teams. All right. So just taking a look at this team. I don't know. I don't really see any places right now where we could immediately upgrade. That's so dire. I like the team the way it is now. Yeah, I mean maybe like bringing in a Muzzin or a Martinez at the deadline, maybe sitting Pionk or Graves. We could do that, but otherwise, yeah, let's go best lines in the minor leagues. Let's take a look at this. Phil Keitel is 75 overall now. Cole Schneider, get the hell out of here. I want Keitel center in that first line. Kovacs grew to 77. Nice. Cherry. Grop has not grown very much. That's depressing. Timmy Cjeths, get up there. Vinny Leccieri is actually growing quite nicely. Let's see if we can get rid of Selleck. See if there's anybody good. Scratched. Let's try to get Tyronin going. I want, yeah, something like that. Okay, and then defensively, no, I want, yeah, you guys get up there. Vince Pedri, I want up there too. Mark Stoll, get the hell back there. Camphor, I like you, you know I do, but let's just do this. Yeah, oh wow, Sean Day grew to 74 overall. Nice. All right, he keeps getting better every season. I mean, if we can get him to grow to like 83 or 84 overall, that is a successful experiment with Sean Day. Goalies, Huskin, Halverson is what they want. That's fine. Yep, Chesterkin and Lundqvist. Excellent. Let's see if we can get another couple of years out of Lundqvist. Okay. All right. I am okay with this team for the time being, but again, at the playoffs, I think we should definitely look into maybe making a few moves. Upgrade some personnel. Although I feel like we should be going for younger players. I think that's where the Rangers are heading towards, youth right now. Probably like youth and mid-age. I don't want to acquire. I think we should draw the line like only if we're gonna make a trade, it's gotta be for someone 28 years old and below. No one older than that. But we shall discuss in the comment section below. So till then, thank you everybody for watching the video. And this video do not need hearing aids. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.